Welcome to Goldeneye, Level 2, the facility. Want to gain entry to a laboratory area, contact Double Agent, rendezvous with 006, destroy all tanks and modeling room, and minimize scientist casualties. Inside the chemical weapons facility, you should quickly and efficiently proceed to the bottling area and place demolition charges on the main gas tanks. Political considerations demand that collateral damage is minimized on this mission. Non-military personnel should be disregarded. You'll be working with 006 on this assignment. The bottling room is in the rendezvous point. Don't forget to contact our double agent scientist before you leave, and warn him to get out. He will provide you with a decoder for the final security door. There are no women or casinos for 1,000 miles 007, so even you will be able to concentrate on this mission. Now listen carefully, Bond. These bombs will be armed as soon as the last one is set. Don't be too close when you set them off or you'll go up in flames as well. And while you're at it, please try and bring back that door opener undamaged for once. Too much rough handling like the last mission and it might go wrong at a bad time. Honestly, 007, sometimes you think you damage your equipment on purpose. These chemicals could prove to be a match even for your pheromones, James. Don't take too many risks. This is one of my favorite levels of the game. This one, the bunker number 2, and the archives are my 3 favorite levels. It started out in this ventilation shaft. You know, it follows the movie pretty closely. There's a few things different. What's weird is you got these soldiers standing inside the stalls. They're not using the can. They got their back turned towards the toilet while standing, so they're not peeing. You shoot their hats off too, by the way. And when they die, their feet come out through the stall. Those are the nicest public restrooms I've ever seen. Look at that, there's no gaps in between the door and the stall. You'll see the same faces quite often. They didn't have a whole lot of faces they used. I'd say maybe 10 or 15 at the most. Maybe even 20. Oh. You see me. I came out too far. See, now they can't see through railings or fences or anything like that, which I mentioned in the last video. They couldn't see through the fence. I guess that's kind of a design flaw. There should be a guy coming through that door. I want to wait till that door closes out there. Close these doors, we'll hear that one close. And another one just opened. I don't know if I want to open this door now or not. I like to do this. See, that guy was going to throw a grenade. Every once in a while you come up with these guys that are going to throw grenades. If you kill them before they throw the grenade, you can take it. I now have the grenade in my possession. You just want to kill them before they pull the pin out, otherwise the grenade drops, you can't pick it up and it'll blow up. Okay, I think that should be enough time. See, I shot the gun by that case up there, so that's where some of them will gather. game also has this auto-aim feature where your gun kind of automatically draws towards them, almost like a magnet. It's kind of a helpful feature. Now, I gotta wait for the scientist to come, because most of these doors are locked. Like, for example, that door right there, I can't open unless I use this computer. And there are other doors that I can't open without using computers. But now if I wait for the scientist to come, he's got a clearance A card which will allow me to get through any door. Except for the one in the bottling room, I need the door decoder to get into that one. Here he comes. If you miss him, you can find him up in the restroom. He goes in the first stall. Shoot at him and he'll drop it. Check this out. If you go like this. Whoa, he just totally vanished. Usually he kind of like fades away. I'm gonna make it a little easier, give me more running time by opening that door first, because shortly after going into these doors you're going to have these guys come in and attack you. I think I wasted too much time already. Yep. See, they see me. At least some of them did. There'll be more of them though. There should be like 3 or 4 of them. They come through that door and they run all the way through that door. There's one. When they get through that door, they're just standing there. There's 2. I think there should be 1 more. Anyway, you gotta find your double agent. And no, he's not in there. That's just an average scientist. You don't want to kill any scientist. You can kill maybe like 1 or 2. But when you're playing on like the hardest level, like I'm playing, okay, he's not up here, you get less amount of kills before you fail your mission. Dr. Dope to be in one of a few different areas. Use my grenade. Takes a little time for the smoke to clear. That could be a problem too when you get all that smoke there. Because you can't see the enemies, but they can see you. Okay, I mentioned in the last video that the game's designed to where when you shoot your gun, your loud guns, the bad guys hear you and they run to that location where you shot your gun. I kind of demonstrate that right here. So all these bad guys are going to come in. They're going to run right around the computer where they heard my gunshots going off at. There should be quite a few of them too that come in. Just kind of buzz around like flies. I always like doing this. But occasionally I get one that starts swinging at flies. It's kind of funny. And it's really funny when you're playing in level 4, which is surface. You're out in the snow. And occasionally you see this guy swinging at flies out in the snow. Are you kidding me? I put like 2 bullets in that guy's head. I don't know about him, but I'd be a little too sore to take off running after somebody. If I had a couple bullets in my head. 2 more guys over here. Oh, here comes another. Two of them. Doors in this game close automatically. Nope, Dr. Doak is not here either, so that means he's going to be in the final scientist area. They got a bunch of labs. See, with the clearance A card I can open these doors, whereas otherwise I'd have to use the machines inside that room. This guy's always standing there. Once you play the game enough, you know where everyone's going to be at. They're always pretty much in the same location. I always like doing that. You close the door and it's like they can't see you through the window. They know you're in there. They heard the gunshots come from that direction, but I think they could shoot through the glass. There's Dr. Doak. He's the one that's got the door decoder in his hand. You need this decoder to open the battling room door. Good luck, 007. Bunch of other scientists. And here's where I gotta use my door decoder. These are my remote mines. I'm going to use these on the tanks. There's 006. Electrovalian, stand right in my way so I can't get by, you idiot. England, James? England, Alec. It was a bit tricky, Alec. Normally he says it was too easy, but since I took too many hits, he says it was tricky. Half everything is luck, and the other half? Fate. Check this out. He just killed Alec. So that was the facility. Hope you enjoyed it. Completed all my objectives. Time 14:44. Target 205. The reason it says target, you gotta beat it in 2 minutes and 5 seconds to get a cheat code. And they got that in every level. If you beat a level within a certain amount of time in a certain difficulty level, you can unlock a cheat. So we'll be looking into that later on after I do the complete regular videos. Accuracy 65.2%, weapon of choice PP7 silence, shot total 253, kill total 50. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next one's going to be a short one. Runway, it doesn't take long at all to play that one.